Me.
Okay. And Jisha, Aromal, Sangeet, Guru. I think Mahesh doesn't want to win in life. Okay, so I see pretty much everybody. So how you are going to win in your life, or what does a win means to you, or what it is something like a success according to you. So today we are going to speak about that, and in tomorrow you will have another CEO who is Ajay and Ajay S. Nair. He is a founder and CEO of Fresh Mind Ideas. That's a digital marketing company. So it's a they handle clients from lot many other places, and you can have a discussion with him. So while I'm attending this call, you just continue discussing what it is mean to you for about what it is success.
Getting satisfaction in whatever we are doing.
Okay, so I think that's perfect, but how are we going to achieve the satisfaction? It is something like, are there any parameters to do so?
If we are achieving the particular passion, what we wish to do, then I think we'll be getting satisfaction in doing that.
Okay, so whatever we are passionate about, if we pursue that as our life goal, you're saying we'll get satisfied, and that is something we can determine as a successful life.
I think so. For some
Okay,
for some person, it may be power, it may be money, it may be anything. That is based on an individual's perspective. What I mean is like this.
okay, yeah. So, what about others? What do you all think is, winning a life or win in your life? What is your definition? So, do we have to call names?
We doing it by earning money and
I can't hear you. Is it Aramal? Who is speaking? Hello?
Sheffield.
Shafil. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, bro. I couldn't hear you. I don't know if it was my issue or for
No,
everyone.
no. I think it's problem from his side.
Yeah. So you may
Okay,
have to repeat, Shafil.
Shafil,
am
we
I audible?
can't hear you.
Hello?
Network. Am I audible?
Yeah, but your voice is breaking. Yeah. Meanwhile,
Sorry,
you
network issue.
yeah. Meanwhile, you get the stable network. We can go to next person.
If we are happy with what we are doing, so it's like job or like how we lead our life, so we can say we are successful.
Okay. Great. And then who's next? Guys,
when
what
we
are your thoughts?
when we achieve our dreams.
Totally. Sorry. Yes. Who is that? Someone said when we achieve our dreams.
Vaishak.
Okay, Vaishak. Great. And any more answers, or are we going to repeat the same
I
ones?
think I think success is like a destination.
Okay. Uh, where did you hear this?
thought about it. Actually, it's like
Okay.
saying that, in my opinion.
Okay. So I believe it otherwise. Success is a journey, not a destination. So if you are satisfied and if you are done with whatever success you get in your life, then it is like done, end of the thing. So until my last day, I'll be traveling towards the success. So that is what I believe. But yeah, as Surya ma'am said, it's one's perspective. Whatever we believe, we'll have to do our journey accordingly. So any other answers? Someone is showing their hands.
No, it's Jisha. Jisha was raising hand.
I think it was for before when you asked who wants to be successful.
Oh,
These are
okay.
yeah.
Okay, fine. See, in between, I have someone who is on the way, so I'll be going off in between. It's okay. We will continue with the session. I'll be available in the session, but I'll be just outside the doors. I can hear all of you are speaking. So, as Guru was mentioning to someone over here, the success is not a destination; it's a journey. So, say, I'll tell you a few things to make you understand what it is or how it is a journey. See, how many of you have heard about love stories? Nobody has heard about love stories, right? Mahesh, why are you raising your hand? You heard, huh?
Yeah,
You heard
I
or
We
you
had
are?
heard we was
I had I also watch
part of
movies.
them.
Okay. Uh, See, what happens, someone who is actually joining in college and the boy meets a girl and the girl meets a boy and then they are actually trying to impress each other, right? So how you can be successful, impressing person to make her or him attracted towards you? What you will try to do?
According to me, I will try to do what she likes.
Juniors of Mahesh over here. Okay, so just understand what he tried to do. Okay. So, um, whatever we feel like, it's not, it's like whatever we feel like they will like. It might not be their actual likings. Okay, we assume that, okay, if I try to do this, if I can sing a good song, so that she might be getting impressed. Then she might be thinking like, if she is in a good dress and nice makeup, I will be liking. So that is the both the sides, they'll be thinking about this, but it might not be the actual thought process, right? But when we tried to impress, we got impressed, and then we became couple, and suddenly the problems will start. So you have seen that kind of love stories. The problems will start. Why the problems are actually happening? Because we were successful. We considered us whatever we wanted to bring up, that part is completed and it was successful. So if success was a full stop or an achievement or kind of a milestone, I have achieved this, done, then after that you will start performing low in your performance. Till that time you are performing well to make her or him impress. Now you are actually understood, like, okay, she got impressed or he got impressed, and now whatever the goal achieved. So goal achieved, there is no point to prove. So now the whatever the hidden characters will start coming out, and then we will say like, okay, so this is, this is something like I wanted to impress you at that time. That is inside mind. It will be having an inside mind. So so the same way, when you try to find a job, is what you are trying to do in your goal. The moment you got the job, done with it. So you will not continue with that the same passion before you get to the job. So you will say to an interviewer like, this is my passion, I want to get the job, I want to continue this, I want to pursue my career in this, but you actually don't know what is that career and how it is going to be. And what you will end up with, you will somehow study all the interview questions and crack the interview and getting into the job. And after that, what you will get into, you will get into the stress. Like, okay, oh, there is some manager who is giving me a task and I need to finish this on time and I need to deliver it, and client is calling me, and a lot of review comments are coming, because I'm not enjoying that. I'm only enjoying that interview and get succeeded into the interview. So success doesn't reside in there. Moreover, success, according to a person, it resides in his own mind. It's not I'm successful or I'm not successful. It is his mindset. It is not something like a milestone. It is the mindset. You feel like you're a valued person. You're actually getting the things the way you want, or the things are not going the way you want, but you are still continuing on the things, right? So in this way, you will feel you'll make your mind feel like, okay, I'm a successful person. But still, I cannot full stop that, because once I'm sure all of you know our actor Mamuka, right? Mamuti. So once Mammootty said that I'm still studying in the acting school. I cannot say that I have done everything possible in the acting side. And he added this: the moment I think like I have learned everything in the acting side, then my career is going to end. And I cannot perform nothing beyond that. So I have done with whatever the possible things with my life. So that when you want to be successful in your life, it is the same way. The moment you are thinking like, okay, everything is achieved, this is my successful life, and I have completed with that. So the moment you start thinking that, you will start going to be in the downside. So always you have to think forward for the next targets. It's not one time, a continued targets or a continued goal you have to pursue in your career or in your life to become into that successful stage. And see, downfalls doesn't mean you failed. Downfalls are experiences. So you will down, you will go up. You will go down, you will again go up. So there are some videos I could see. I don't know whether you guys have seen that. Some physics teacher is showing some video like a sphere which is actually rolling on a straight path doesn't reach the destination faster, but a ups and downs, when it is pouring, it is actually that rolls faster, because that ups and downs is making you alive. And in the ECG also, they'll be saying a straight line in the ECG says you're dead. So don't be that successful. Okay. So be successful in the way like the ECG jumps up and down. All right. So I wanted to tell you a story. This was see, before I start my actual career, I also had a lot of things I was doing. I was teaching people from my 10th standard onwards. And then I was going to the computer centers. I was teaching seniors like PGDCA, DCA students while I was studying in +2 and in my graduation first year. And then I started teaching juniors as well. Right. After all these things, like everybody, I was thinking like, okay, I am also a successful person. I'm teaching all these people. That is a great thing to achieve in my life. And then, but still, I don't know how to win in life. Okay. Then I got placed into Wipro. So Wipro was my first official company. I got placed, and there was a training. So someone named an HR manager named Sudeep. So there was a training. He was also asking the same question. So first time in my life, I'm facing that kind of a training. So there was a stage, big stage. I have seen a lot of other people doing the same thing, the same kind of a training in different places. But I was seeing this first time at that stage. So he called some 10 people on stage, and he said he gave a balloon to each one's hand. So everybody have to just make that balloon with air, and it is filled with air, and they hold it in the hand. Then he suddenly announced something like, "Hey, you are 10 people here. Uh, I will start a timer now. In 5 minutes of time, whoever remains with the balloon, you will be winning in the game." That was like, your balloon should not break. That's all what he said. And he didn't say any other rules. He didn't say anything at all. He just said, you have to remain the balloon without breaking it. You have to keep your balloon without breaking it. So the timer starts, he whistled, and all these 10 people started running around the stage, and each people were going behind another person and trying to break the other person's balloon. So what actually happened, while I am trying to break someone else's balloon, someone else will be trying to break my balloon. So obviously, after all these 5 minutes, some 2-3 people remain with the balloon. Okay. So that's when he actually asked, do you know what is win-win? When people said, yes, we know, we have to win each other. Like, okay, at this point, he is asking the question, did I say you that you have to break someone else's balloon? That was the question he asked. And just a minute, I'll be back.
I think Wipro has conducted the same drill for everyone. When I joined, I also went through same drill. Hello.
Okay, Guru.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back. So,
So, when did you join, sir? Which year?
2007.
Yeah, I joined in 2011. Still, they did the same drill for me
Yeah,
also.
because the rule remains the same. It's still 2022 also, we are talking about the same thing. Because that's how hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I online?
Yes, you are, and we are hearing you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. So the moment he said like, okay, I didn't ask any one of you to break others' balloons, and what you all tried, or what you tried to understand, or what is the way you are understanding is, you need to remain with a filled balloon, then you need to break others' balloon. That is what you understood. The same thing you will be facing in your career. When you start your career in an office, people will start outperform. Like, I am the best person in this, so I need to bring down someone else to showcase that I am the best person. So there is no way it will happen. Like my lead, when I joined in another company, my lead was telling me only one word, like, see, if I am not trying to pull you up, then how will I grow in my life? So if I say, for example, there is the hierarchy, the engineers in the hierarchy, like there are junior engineers, called associate engineers, then engineers, senior engineers, then consultant, lead, architect, senior architect, account architect, managers, then directors. All these kind of hierarchies there, right? So I'm in a position of a lead now, and you are an engineer. If I am not pulling you to my lead position, how will I go up to the next level? So if I can't bring you up, I cannot go to the next level. And you should also try to look upwards and push yourself into the next level. Not trying to there are people I know who will be thinking like, oh, there are juniors coming, so, and I should it is a threat for me, like these people are going to come and they are going to occupy my space, and my monopoly will be off, and I cannot move into my I cannot keep my comfort zone. So this comfort zone you need to break, and you need to push yourself into the next level. So what you actually need to do is, you need to bring your juniors to your level, so that your capability will be into the next level. Okay, and keeping the win-win situation, you don't need to say some negative things, or you don't need to spread some negative to other people for making you the best person, or making you thinking like you are the best person. So it's not. You just need to focus on your things, and you can even help someone if they are broken in their life, or in their personal life, or in their career. If they are attached with you, or even not attached, they are part of your team, try to understand them, each other. So this is what we are going to do the exercise today. We are not going to practice that balloon game. If we were in the physical, I would be doing it in the other way. I would be giving you all the balloon, and I would be asking you, keep it unbroken. So then you all will start doing the same thing. Now you won't, I know. But how many of you know each other so far? There are very less people today in the session. I don't know why. There might be some internet issues, or people doesn't like the session, but it's okay for us to get to know each other. This is how everything starts. Initially, lot of people will be coming to you, like say, I want to join, I want to join. And after they join, they'll feel that interest. So I'm becoming successful, right? I'm succeed, and I'm now onwards, I'm not going to be concentrating on this. I'll be having some other things. So they will be going back. Then a few people will stick around, and they will again believe in something, and they will start working on the things. So one day it will be start growing, or start providing the results for those who are sticking around. And then the other people would be thinking like, oh, I missed that. Then they would be coming back and asking you, can I join with you? Can I join with you? So all these things happen to my life in my career, when I was building my organization, and with my relatives, friends, everything, it happened. Okay, and I'm such an experienced person in that area. So people will be leaving you for no reason, and they will be coming you when they find a reason. Okay, be that reason for other people. So today we are going to know each other. How many of you know each other? Hey, nobody is speaking.
Hi, bro.
Yes, Aromal, tell me.
I know Mahesh here,
Hmm.
and Surya is here, and
Hmm.
Sangeet.
Sangeet. Okay, fine. See, uh, so let's take it a little bit into unofficial, personal things. See, personally, if we know each other, then only we will become that friends who we think like, okay, this is what the friendship I need. So we'll become friends when we get to know each other in the personal interest. Okay. So I will start with Aromal. I'll be asking a question. See, you can ask questions related to their interest. Say you can ask which movie you like, which sports you like, and you can even ask like what kind of career you want to pursue, or you can ask like some best incident happened in your life so far, in your colleges or in schools or whatever it is, or the first time when you performed on stage, what was that performance, and how did it help you. So such one personal thing. And when RML is asking this question to someone, that person will be explaining that, and they'll be explaining about them, and RML need to give a word to that person. A word in the sense, say for example, if you are talking to Guru, so you can say Guru math is his name, right? So Guru math. So mathematical Guru. You can say that. So that will be getting reminded in your mind with that name. So you don't even remember Guru, but you will remember the mathematical Guru.
Basically a nickname.
Yeah, a nickname. So you add a nickname after they explained their experience, then you remember that. Finally, after all that things happened, what we will do, we will be asking the other people the nickname of the people. Like say, suppose Aromal is asking to Guru. So Aromal is making the name as mathematical Guru. Now, that name mathematical Guru need to be remembered by Surya or Sangeet.
Okay.
Okay. So like what you play in the Secret Santa, how you do that?
No secret anymore, right?
It is not secret anymore. The same way. The same way. So you touch one person, the other person, but finally, after that, everybody should know each other. So the intention of the session is, see, now today we have less people. That is an advantage. Everybody of us can get to know each other. So when we have 25 people, it is very difficult to close the session in an hour of time. So take this way. We have only limited time. Don't take more than 2-3 minutes to introduce yourself or tell that story. So I was talking all these things. Hopefully, already you might have understood the things what you need to speak, right? So we'll start with Aromal. Aromal, you can choose one person, and Aromal will be remaining at last. The last person have to choose Aromal.
What?
Aromal is
Okay,
starting, right?
I will.
So the last person will be again Aromal have to introduce himself.
Circle. Okay.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, I will go with Mahesh. Hey, Mahesh. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, Amit. Hi.
You already know
Okay.
Mahesh.
Yeah, we are friends.
Let him speak,
Oh,
Guru.
okay. My question to Mahesh: what was the most beautiful memory with me?
Um, yeah, with you, I suddenly remember one thing. Me and you having that survey of NSS in Trivandrum city. Hope you also remember, right? Me and you are collecting the details of many people around. I don't remember that city place name. It is somewhere around Trivandrum city. I think somewhere near Kavadia. And yeah, hope it was really interesting. Mm, like going to different houses and asking them their details. And we were also having some funny chit chats each other. That was really beautiful, bro.
Okay. For me, it's also the beautiful memory with you. So I will give you the name Crazy Mahesh.
Okay.
Now Crazy Mahesh have to choose the other person.
Okay. I chose Sangeet.
And the question.
Yeah, my question is see like wait, let me remember one question.
Let me remember one question. So you are trying
See,
to
I'm not
tease.
getting some questions.
Okay.
Okay. Sangeet, which is your favorite actor in Malayalam?
Actually, I don't have one. I will watch any good movies. I like most of the actors.
Basically, you're not fan of any actor. That's what you
Yeah,
mean.
right.
Okay. So I will give you nickname as Cool Sangeet. Okay.
Oh, thank you. That's okay. Next, I will choose Surya sir.
Hi, Sangeet.
Hi, ma'am. Uh, oh, what was the beautiful memory in our college?
College, really NSS camp days. They were really beautiful.
Okay, I will give her a name like.
Yeah, now be careful.
Don't give already existing name.
You finished your college?
No, I'm still here.
Then double be careful. Extra careful. Now.
No, she is cool. She is not act like a bold teacher in our college.
That we understood already.
Okay.
What's the
But
word here? Do you remember her?
but I don't get the name. What will I give her?
You can give anything. What you remember like?
It's standing Surya. Like
Standing Surya. Okay. See, actually, Surya was more tense than you. What you going to say?
yeah, I can see her face.
Because it may be a great hit in my college.
Okay. Yeah, Surya, go ahead. Go ahead with the
I think I will call Jisha because I don't know her. That's why.
Disha.
Jisha Satyan.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Jisha. I would
Hi.
like to know uh, about your hobbies.
Um, my hobbies is just reading books. Is my hobby. Nothing less.
Which
Only
was the
one.
last book you
That's
read?
only hobby.
Yes. Otherwise I like to teach kids. It's one of my I always teaching my sisters, younger sisters. They always say that is this your hobby? Is this your hobby?
Is that books what you are reading you when you mentioned?
Hello, sorry.
Are you reading the books of your sister book? Is that what you mean?
No, 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 no.
Which
There
book you have read
also
last?
I just read 3 years ago actually.
Years ago, Hobby.
Yes.
What's your hobby? Reading books. When did you read the last book? It was
Once
years
upon a
ago.
time.
Mm. Yeah, Jisha, it's fine. So Surya ma'am, you it is actually
I call her a butterfly.
butterfly. Okay. Shall we know the reason why she is becoming a butterfly?
Yes, I also want to.
Oh, you also want to know. So she want to know why are you calling her a butterfly?
Once in a while, she'll fly like a butterfly later on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Okay,
with color.
just I just choose Lekha. Lekha. And my question is,
Yeah, just
what do you like? Okay. My question is, what do you like to do when you're bored? You feel bored?
Bored.
when I get bored, I like to be with my child. Sometimes. No, these are the things happening. When I speak about my hobbies, then I like dancing, cooking, and organic gardening. These are the things I like most.
She basically doesn't get bored.
That is another thing. I don't have any time to get bored actually.
No,
Um,
the first answer was quite interesting. I spend time with
like
my
to be
child whenever
active
I get
always. That
bored.
is the one best
So
thing.
if she is with child, it means she is bored.
No, being with my child, I will not get bored.
Yeah, great. So Jisha, what
Okay, I will
name
be
are
the
you?
active Lekha. Always active Lekha.
Active. Okay, thanks a lot. Then I would like to choose Arun.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
What is the question to me?
Question to me. What's your ambition?
My ambition.
Yeah.
Basically, I don't have an ambition. That's
That you are
the
escaping
one.
it.
Yeah, it's lacking. It's lacking in my life. I don't have any specific ambition. I am already living that life what I want it to be.
Okay.
Okay, so most probably I'd be trying to help the people who want to, come up in their life. I'd be trying to help that. That already I'm doing. So I cannot say I have some specific ambition. Um, but there are a lot, many things, basically my venture, you can say what the venture I'm working on. It doesn't have one ambition, it have many. And I used to say this like in our organization, there is say suppose there is 10 employees in the company. Okay, employees in the sense 10 members in the family. So I don't care of, I'm not actually taking care of one person or my ambition. I'm taking care of that 10 members ambition into my life, and I have to work for them. So it's not like they are working for me or my company. I am working for them as a founder to fulfill their ambitions. Okay, so the moment all of my people get their ambitions fulfilled, that is when my ambition also will be satisfied. So this is not an ambition. Again, I cannot say that as an ambition, but it's a more of my way of living my life.
Okay.
And you are going to call me with some name. I didn't expect this.
Then nothing less than great leader.
Great leader. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Thank you. And I need to choose someone who is not talking. Aditya Anil, right? Can you hear me, Aditya? Yes or no? Unmute and speak. I don't know whether all of you are hearing me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Aditya can't hear me?
He must have joined the call and took a coffee break.
Sir.
Yeah, he's back.
You are terminated from the session, the course. Call me, sir.
Then what else I called?
You call me Arun, no problems.
Okay. Hi, Arun.
Hi, Aditya. How are you doing today?
Fine. How are you?
I'm also good. You're on your video or not?
Have no net, so I can't.
Oh, internet is not stable.
Your
It's fine.
internet.
All right. Fine. Great. So you're studying somewhere?
Yeah, Lutmada College.
So you're studying in Lodmada. Okay. What department you are in?
EC, Electronics and Communication.
Is it easy?
Probably it's easy.
So probably it is easy, but you are not sure. Probably means it's a probability. You are not studying there.
No.
You're thinking of. Okay, fine. So let's do this way. I want to know something like, when was the first time you spoke to an audience, like on a stage? You spoke or you performed, and what was your experience in that?
Okay. The last time I performed was during my NSS camp, was conducted in Christmas vacation. So that time I started performing in a stage. I dance and I sing, etc. So that's the time.
So you which song you sang?
That's the song from the film. We
No, you don't need to worry. Sing it for us. That's all.
no, I
Yeah,
can't.
no. It is no.
It's a Malayalam song.
It's okay. Everybody understand Malayalam. Even Guru understand Malayalam.
Okay. വെണ്ണിലാവിൻ ചിറകിലേറി ഞാനുയരുമ്പോൾ മധുരമുന്തിരി വീഴ്ത്തി എന്നെ വിളിച്ചതാരാണ് ആരുമറിയാതെ ആരോരുമറിയാതെ കവിത പോലെന്നിൽ നിറഞ്ഞതാരാണ്. Okay.
So superb.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I would call you Shining Aditya.
Thank you, Arun.
Okay. Now you can choose the next person. Thank you very much for this song.
Thank you. I choose Vaishak. He's my classmate, college mate.
You have to ask a personal question to.
Hi, Vaishak.
Hi, Aitya.
How are your quarantine day? He's tested positive, COVID positive.
Yes,
Okay.
I am fine now.
Okay. I want to know, how do you spend your leisure time?
I watching movies.
Is it?
Yes.
Only watching movies?
He'll be watching movies.
Yes.
Which
Movies.
is the last movie you watched?
Last, I think Pushpa.
Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. I give you a nickname, Cool Vaishak.
No, cool has already taken. You
Okay.
cannot use cool.
Cool
Then
Sangeet will not allow that.
okay, then I give her his a chocolate Vaishak.
Chocolate Vaishaga. Come on. You're gone, bro. Chocolate Vaishak. Everybody will
Thank you,
remember.
thank you.
Thank you, thank you. That thank you. That thank you have a lot of meaning in it. Yeah, Vaishak, go ahead.
Wait, I can't see the names. I check and
There is Abhirag, Rupesh, Lima, Shafil.
Abhirag.
Abhirag.
Hi, Arun.
Aruna. No, I am not calling you.
Vaishak.
Vaishak.
Okay. Hi, Vaishak.
Hi.
Hi.
I want to ask question. What's your favorite place to spend time?
I am my college in my classroom. It is very interesting place to sit, sharing memories with my friends. So my classroom is my best place when I am very interested to sit.
Okay.
Okay, and Vaishak is my classmate, and he's my best friend.
I am not getting any name for him. Think.
He called you his best friend. You must be already having so many names for him.
I am recommending Vaishak have a name, a naughty Vaishak, not a chocolate Vaishak.
Naughty Vaishak. Okay.
No. I think Abhirag will be not the Abhirag.
Yeah, okay. I thought that is going to come back to you. So, naughty Abhirag, you can continue.
Yes, I am choosing this person. Rubesh is here.
Rubesh is here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Rupesh, we can't see you. Are you on video?
Let me try my internet connections was.
Yeah, okay, fine then.
No, let me see.
Rubesh. Okay, Rubesh.
And Shafil is on video, but something is hidden from his camera. I think he's holding his hand above the camera.
Can you see me? Lighting is also not good.
No.
No, sir, I'm not hiding.
Hi,
I
Rubesh.
am.
Okay, hi, Rubesh.
I think internet.
Yeah, hi. Speak up.
Okay, Shafil, it's fine.
Do you interested watching films?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is your
movie
in
enthusiast.
Malayalam, Tamil, or which is your favorite language?
My favorite language is Malayalam, but I like Tamil movies more.
Okay, and which is favorite actor?
It's Vijay.
Okay. Okay, please imitate the Vijay sound in Master or in some dialogues in Master.
That won't be nice though.
It would be nice. You can do that.
Okay, yes, Vijay is your favorite actor. Some the more dialogues in that film.
I am waiting.
You're feeling so shy. It is, I'm waiting. That is the way you need to
I'm
speak.
waiting.
If it was face to face, I'll do it better. But in online media,
Okay. Okay.
I'll
Okay.
slow
Do you
down.
understand in a song in Master? And you can
Yeah,
sing.
what's he coming?
Okay. Dance with a step.
No, that's not possible, man.
Vaishak
never
has given
ending.
him the right name. So Vaishak has given him the right name. Naughty.
Yes, yes, I know him. I know him.
Okay.
Okay, and okay, sir, it's enough.
Okay.
Okay, and Rubesh can continue.
Okay.
What's his
What
name
name
though?
you gave to Rupesh?
Okay, name. I think chocolate is not, naughty is not. I think fraud Rubesh is better.
Call it Punyutan. Punyutan.
But
Minnal Rubesh. I think Minnal Rubesh is better.
Minnal Rupesh.
Punyutan.
Okay. Okay, so you can give it as lightning Rupesh.
no, let
Okay,
it stay
lightning
Minnal. It's good.
Let's take Min.
He have an
Okay.
extraordinary power too.
Power. Okay, fine. Okay, Rupesh, you can go with the next person.
So I'm gonna call Shafil. He's my friend.
Hmm.
So Shafil, how many cats
Hi,
do you
Rupesh.
have currently?
So many cats.
Currently nothing. Currently no pets here. I was a cat,
Yeah, he's
and
a cat lover.
suddenly, and I think there is some problem here in, I don't know. All my pets recently died. Um, so I don't have currently any pets here.
Yeah.
And that's
Aren't
it.
you planning on buying any new cats?
No, I am planning to buy a dog,
Oh,
a pug.
yeah. Cat Shafil.
Cat Shafila.
No.
No. Okay. Fine.
Actually, if I get a chance, I was going to call Rupesh and giving him a name Kunyutan because he is viral as Kunyutan in social medias.
Okay. Fine.
Someday I will share that. And we are viral, same as Mahesh and his dance. It's viral on social media.
Yeah, I know. I have seen that dances.
We are trolling him for almost a year, trolling both of them.
Airman Mahesh.
Okay. Yeah, Shafil, you can go ahead with the next person. I think Lima and Arjun is left, right?
I'm calling Arjun.
Arjun?
Arjun.
Yeah, Shafil, you ask a question to him.
Is Arjun available? I don't hear any sound voice.
Yes, yes, he is speaking. He is speaking. We can hear you.
Arjun, what was the happiest moment ever happened in your life?
I don't have any specific memory of many memories were happy. I don't have any specific memory. And the happiest memory is when I go out with my friends to watch movies. I think that's the most happiest memory.
With your friends. Moment with your friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I can happiest with your friend. You are happy with your friends, and I can call a nickname as Panjaman Parivendra.
Thank you.
What are these names?
Panchaman Parivendra, the character name of Vijay in film Three Idiots. It's all about friendship.
Yes.
The film is all about friendship.
Okay, so you can say Panjavan, but that full name would be difficult.
It's
Panchavan.
Nanban, not Three Idiots.
And then when Three Idiots in three. Hindi.
Previously say Hindi version.
Hindi version. Okay, I can call him Panjavan. Nickname for him is
Thank you.
Panjavan.
Thank you, Shakti. And I think it's Lema remaining.
Yeah, it's Lima. It's not Lemma. It's Lima.
Lema.
Hi.
Yeah, Arjun, go ahead with the question.
I'm thinking of the question right now.
Important. All.
Lema, are you working now?
Yeah, I was working.
Are you currently satisfied with your job?
Yeah, I'm happy with the job, but I'm doing some add-ons also, like other than job, like passion is also added. So completely, I can say I'm happy. Altogether,
And why
I can say.
Why did you join this program?
Now, actually, it is for learning. It's a course, like so. Knowledge is always good.
Yeah, okay. So I think I can call Lima researcher. Lima.
Sorry?
Researcher or scientist.
Researcher.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
then,
the naming ceremony, Mamodisa and all that has happened or not?
Yeah, it's a good name, researcher.
See, by the way, I lost connection during the nickname of Aromal. Can anyone say his nickname?
Wait, you have
Aromal
still
doesn't-
time.
Okay.
You have still time.
Actually,
Aromal
actually,
have to get his name last. Now Lema
Yeah.
will be naming him. Okay.
Fine, fine.
And Lema, it is researcher Lema. Is that what Arjun was telling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Research.
Okay, good name. Lima, you can go ahead with Aromal. He is the only guy who is left, or Guru is also there. If anybody
I
wants
got
to,
already.
if anybody wants to pull Guru also, you can do that.
Okay, I'll go with Aromal.
Aromal, and question. Lima's
Hello.
question. So,
Yeah, Aromal, how you spend your free time in a creative way?
actually, I spent time watching movies and watching reels. Not, I have spent time for some creative work.
Okay. So I'll give the name or?
Yes.
Yes, you
If
can
you
give the
want to
name.
know more, giving the name. You
No,
can
no,
ask.
no, it's no. So I'll call him like Awesome Aroma.
Awesome Aromal. Okay.
For watching movies.
Thank you.
That would be too
For
much. bro.
watching movies, Aromal became awesome. Watching movies and
That's
reels.
also a good thing, no?
Yes,
That's
it's a good
also
thing.
Yes, it is.
It's definitely a good thing. So we are just taking this, kind of ragging session in the college when you join. What is the purpose of that? I know officially the ragging is not allowed, but get to know each other happens through that. So most of the people would be, if you have talked to the people who studied in hostels, the best thing happened into their life. They would say it was the ragging time, the new joiners joining that. So that is the time they struggled each other. Like all these juniors, no, all these juniors will be struggling, facing the seniors at the same time, and everybody have the same thought. Oh, this guy will be catching me, and this guy will be asking me this question, that question, like that. So everybody will have that same trouble, and we all will be trying to resolve that at the same time. So this is kind of not a ragging session anyway. We are trying to get to know each other. For some people, it might be difficult for us to speak to others or asking a personal question. So I didn't hear much of personal question because everything I felt was more kind of a career related, or what is your hobbies, or what do you do in your free time. Nobody asked, do you have a girlfriend, or what is the nickname your parents are calling you, or nobody asked, if you fail in your BTech, you have a lot of supplies, what will you do after that? Nobody has asked such questions. So those are, we feel like that is hurting questions, right? So sometimes it is personally affecting, emotionally affecting. Such questions would be there. But trust me, you cannot live your entire life without hearing these questions. You will be hearing all these questions at some point of time, right? In your interview, you might need to be, express all your personal things in your HR interview questions. They will try to dig you in and out, all these kind of things. So asking questions is not a bad thing. Because towards me, like I was asked, like, what is my ambition? I think most of the people know what is my role, what I do. Most of the people over here, at least for past few days, you are hearing me, so you might be understanding. It is not kind of a personal question, because my ambitions are not personal, because my ambitions mostly it is not as fantasy or secret ambition, right? The ambitions, when we achieve, people will be also knowing about it. So that kind of things only people will be asking, or people will be telling. But she could ask me at what age you got married, or how many kids you have, what are all their names. So such things are personal. You got it? Or what is your dad doing, or what is your mom doing? How your family is running. Your mom and dad have enough money to run, or have you ever faced some financial troubles in your life? Such questions. Can you answer to all these questions in front of an audience? Like there are 10 people right here, 10 plus people. So in front of all of them, can you answer these questions? Nobody is responding. This question was also tough. Huh?
Yes.
No.
See here, there's something like you feel guilty in speaking, or you feel tough in speaking to someone about personal things. Why? Because you felt it is not secured, right? It is not secured. So the same way, you don't ask question also. So how will you make a trust between one person to the other person? So we saw that Abhirag and Vaishag was discussing each other here. They became they were already friends, all right, and they're trying to speak in front of us, but trying to hide a lot of things from us. Because I should not, because I'm thinking of asking question. I should be careful to ask this question, because if I ask this question, he might giving it back to me. So I should be careful, right? So even we know each other, we cannot discuss many things in the public. It's okay. We don't need to discuss. But the common questions people want to know about us, are we able to ask that question to the people? See, are you understanding me? Are you feeling tough to ask tough questions? Difficult questions for someone to answer, right? You're feeling tough. You're feeling difficulty in asking such questions. Why do you feel so? Why do you feel so? Nobody's answering me. Why?
Because what others think about us.
Huh. what others think about us. Okay, that's the exact problem we face in everything. We don't think about doing things. We think about the result and post result, what will happen. So if I ask someone a question, you speak in front of some 50 people, you will be shy because your thought process is not about speaking. Your thought process remains in the side of what others are going to think about if I am saying something wrong. So don't think about the result. Work on the process. Work on the process. I'm a big fan of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Big fan in the sense I am not. Everybody knows Mahendra Singh Dhoni, right? Yeah. So why I like him? So recently in an interview on a stage, someone asked me like, who inspired you in your life? So I said Mahendra Singh Dhoni. 1 second. Hello. Yeah, sorry guys. So where I was stopped, I forgot.
You were asked about your inspiration. You said MS
Yeah.
Dhoni.
In the interview, they were asking about inspiration. So there are many people on the interview. They were telling different names. So then I said Mahendra Singh Dhoni. There is no relationship between the entrepreneurship or the coding or as a startup. There is no relationship. Then they asked me like, why are you saying Dhoni is here an inspiration? So I just said, like, I got inspired from his leadership, the way he wanted to get to do the things, get things done, right? So, and whenever it is necessary, that time he take action, not responding to everything. So, responding or reacting towards everything you see or you feel doesn't make you a leader or doesn't make you win in your life. So, it is mostly like you have to have a clear perspective of who you are and how you want to perceive things and how about what are all the things you want to react, not everything you have to react. So let's not think about the results. So the results are secondary. Okay, the process is important. So this is what said by Dhoni once. So you work on the process, the result is an automated process. It is like when you work on your process of how you do things, what you do things, the result is going to happen automatically. So you don't need to force or you don't need to think about the results. Continue on the process. In your education also, in your career also, in whatever you want to achieve in your life, work on the process towards a result. Okay. Yeah, fine. So do you have any questions? Any personal questions also welcome. So you can ask me. There are, see, don't worry, there are people over here. So think like everybody is off. Nobody is hearing it. You just ask questions if anything you want to ask me. Nobody have a question, so we can wind up the meeting. Tomorrow, your digital marketing session will happen. All right. Hope this today's session was better for you for in understanding others. Should we ask the nicknames?
Sir, bro, I have one question.
Who is that?
Sheffield. One question to Mahesh.
Yeah, please, Sheffield, go ahead.
I don't personally like someone trolling me on internet, but I have seen lot of time everyone, including me, have trolled Mahesh very much. On behalf of that video, his stance. I want to know how he feels about that.
How Mahesh feels about
that. Yeah.
How Mahesh feels about. Okay, Mahesh, please respond to it.
Yes, I feel that dance video is one of my sweetest memories. That dance video it has been taken in Bangalore during my IB days. So IB is one of my sweetest memories in my college days. So trolling to it, like whenever I see that video, I will become happy, and I was like laughing on it. And making me trolling is like if others see that video and being happy seeing that, then I'm okay with it.
Okay, it's
basically he is telling like he likes if people are enjoying, that's all.
Yeah,
we will have fun together with that.
We'll have fun together.
Yes, I know that.
I feel motivated. I feel motivated by his words. From today onwards, I am going to troll him double.
Okay.
Okay.
You should enter the group first.
See what happens. See, I have an answer to that question. See, it's up to you how you react towards it. Right. So, like this. See, I'll tell you one incident. I get a lot of girls friend request in my Facebook. Okay, in my Facebook, and all these girls who gives me are fake accounts. I know that. I know that fake accounts. I accept all these friend requests. So they will chat with me, start it's a phishing activity. So they chat with me. Hi. The first question, there is a pattern for everything. There is a pattern. All these fake guys will be starting the question like, where are you from? So, and that also not in full English, you from, that only they know. Then second question is, are you free for a nude call? Okay, I am saying like I'm not in that mood, or I don't have time to do that. Then they say like, then again, after some days, they will again ping back. They'll ask you like, what are you doing? I will not respond to that. Then they will ask again one more question like, you working, something like that they will be asking. Now I'll say yes, I am working as a hacker who hacks down the fake profiles. That's the response I will give. So I have shared this in my company's group. Everybody has seen that, these chats.
Yeah, I've seen that. Recently you shared one, I think.
Yes. So I say like, then they immediately say bye and go. Okay. So basically, yeah, I can figure out through the social analytics who is the person contacting me and what is the purpose behind that. What was they doing? So it's so easy to pick up a fake profile. So easy to pick up a fake profile using the social analytics. There are some patterns. So yeah, most of the people, if these girls will be mentioning, they work in beauty parlor. Everybody work in a beauty parlor. I don't know why everybody is choosing that. Even they are faking, they could fake it in a better way. And they'd be saying like working in Bangalore, suddenly moved to Bangalore. And they would have some pictures, also some beautiful hot pictures on their Facebook profile. Why they upload that? To attract the people who are looking forward towards that. And I'm not a person who is falling into that part. And then they will be, if you look at that profile, there will be a lot of photos uploaded on the same day of the profile created or the second or third day of the profile created. And the profile age will not be not exceeding 1 month or 2 months, because these fake profiles, Facebook will scrap that profile after a few reportings. Okay, so the people kind of me will be reporting to that. The second incident happened to me is I saw one of my friend's profile giving me a friend request with the same photo, timeline photos, and his profile picture, and all the historical pictures what he has done. So obviously, when I accepted the friend request, I felt like, okay, this is the same guy. Okay. Immediately after that, hi, how are you doing? I said, fine. In the chat box. Then asked, can you do me a help? Then I searched for the person's name. Then I saw two profiles. So I pinged in the non-chat profile to me. I pinged in that profile and asked, are you opened another Facebook account? And are you chatting with me in another place? Then he responded, no, I didn't. Then I sent this screenshot. This guy is asking me some money. So they will be asking me, very short amount, like 500 rupees, 200 rupees, sometimes 1000 rupees. Like that only they will be asking you. So I could figure out this is a fake chat or a fake person in the social media, because I'm in that industry in the social media analytics for a long time, and I know how phishing, hacking, all these kind of activities happens. So see, you could react to this in a different way. Like when the friend request come, you can delete. You can delete, and you don't need to accept the friend request. But I react it in a different way, like I accept. So whatever the time they can kill with me, so that their time will be spoiled, and I would be reporting that to Facebook as well. Also, someone else will be saved by that time. So their time will be spending with me and saving someone else's time. So that's what I do. But I don't frequently chat with this. Whenever I get time only, I will respond to that. Okay. So to about Mahesh, see, he could be like, okay, people are trolling me. I can see I am such a bad person. That's why people are trolling me. That is one way of thinking it. The second way, in Malayalam, മാങ്ങയുള്ള മാവിലെ കല്ലെറിയൂ. So I am a fruitful person. So everybody trying to troll me. Come on, do that. So, and that makes better view about Mahesh. You know that history of our superstar Santosh Pandit, right? He made his song in the negative format. So still he is doing that songs in the negative side. So he get famous for that negativity. Then he do something good things, and people started turning. The people in the world, majority of the people in the world will not be thinking about what happened in past and what is going to happen in future. They will be enjoying and entertaining in the current moment. That is 90% of the world. They'll be enjoying in the current moment. Whatever comes into the TV news channels, they'll be believing that. They won't think about the history. They won't think about the future. So what they miss is analytics. Common people doesn't have that analytics. Someone who analyze, then only they can figure out the right and wrong. So according to my understanding, Mahesh is getting famous in the trollers group because many people are trolling him. You got that view?
Yeah, he is famous among us. Most famous.
Most famous troller. Okay.
Most famous troller person in our group.
Fine. So don't feel
And
bad.
we all like him.
See, it's their vision, right? It is someone else's vision. You know who you are. Then why do you worry about someone else's trolling you or not trolling you? It doesn't matter to you, right? You just continue with what you are doing, so you don't feel bad. It is like no need to feel bad.
At the time I entered some trolls, I was faced such something like that, and I felt so bad. And now it's nothing felt bad, and it's okay.
Okay.
But I just ask him for a conversation about how he feels, and now I have questions for you, Arun.
Oh, for me, okay, go ahead.
What was the worst ever? What was the worst ever thing happened? What was the worst ever feel happened when you conduct an online class?
When I
Worst
conduct
ever.
an online class, worst ever feeling. Mostly I don't feel like a worst thing. And see, so people not switching on the video is one thing. I would say that because do you want me to hear like a radio? So then I will switch off my video. So the body language and facial expressions are much important in a communication. I want to communicate to you. That's why I'm here in the training call. So when I want to communicate to you, you should be on the video, and you are switching off the video and doing your activities there. I could be recording my video in a YouTube and you can watch it on YouTube, right? You don't need to be present in the call. So it is not a worst feeling, but it's something which is, kind of embarrassing. Like, okay, they don't want to show up. I just need to be in the showing side. It's not working in that way. But I never feel bad about that because there would be many different things. Say someone could have less data or their internet network connectivity have a problem. The genuine things I can understand. You have another question?
No more questions.
Okay. Yeah, anyone else have a question? Again, asking question is also a talent. You have to ask questions, right questions.
Sir, I have one question. This question has been asked to me, so I would like to repeat the same to you. Which is your, or what is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear. My biggest fear is I don't know what I will be doing next. What is my next move? That I even don't know. But I don't fear that. Say I might not have plan Bs most of the time. So I believe in one thing and one plan. I will not have backup plans. Failed, I'm dying. So do or die. That's all my approach. So see, you know that, right? You remember when we started this course campaign. If we don't have enough right people, let's drop the course. I don't have a secondary plan. I will onboard people from some other place and all. So if there are enough interested people, let's conduct the course. Otherwise, let's drop the plan. That's all. So I don't have a secondary plan or a backup plan is what my biggest risk in my life. But that risk is actually what moving me ahead. It's not like a game. We play a game like we have life, right? Life 1, life 2, life 3, life 4, like that. So how many number of additional lives we get, that much lazy we will be. Like, okay, I can have one more life, so I'll utilize that if I die. So now I'm thinking like I have only one life, so I don't think about failing it. I'll just move on. So the plan B is bad, according to me. So many people will resist that and oppose it. You should have a plan B. So I will say, yes, you should have a plan B. If you think you should have a plan B, you should.
Okay, thank you.
And about fear, everybody have fear in their lives. How you handle your fear, how you handle the situations, that's what actually taking you
Matters.
forward. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, Arjun.
I have a question. You said success is like an ECG.
ECG. Okay.
And what was your first success and your failure?
First
Success and your failure.
First success and failure. Okay. Okay. I'm actually telling you I'm not successful yet in my life. Okay. So throughout my life, I had no failure as well. All what I had is experiences. So it's up to your point of view. You take it as a success or failure or experience. So I don't take anything as a failure. That is just an experience. Second is I am not successful yet. I am not completed yet. I have to take it into the next steps. And I recently remembered one thing, and I was sharing this incident. It was actually not a failure thing again. We succeed, but it is something happen in life. People might think മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞ ഇയാളത് എന്തൊരു തള്ളാണ് എന്ന് ചിലപ്പോൾ തോന്നും. മനസ്സിലായില്ലേ? അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു സംഭവം എൻ്റെ ലൈഫിൽ ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ട്. It's not one time, multiple times. The incident happened, it was when I was studying in my 6th standard or 7th standard. There was a local cricket tournament happening, junior cricket tournament happening. You might have already identified that I said the Dhoni and all, I might be liking cricket and I might be playing. So that time I used to play cricket. So I came to my place and asked to my co-players, everyone who play with me every day. We never had played in a cricket tournament. I told everyone, we got a tournament. I will pay for that. You do one thing. So I have some money, so I will pay for it. Somehow you join me with the match and we can play. Even we fail, it is okay. So everybody joined and we got hardly 11 to 12 people. And on the day I was going for the match, I waited in the bus stop for everyone. Nobody came. Nobody came. And one person came who was not, I was not expecting him, he will be coming, because he was my, least in touch person. So he came. I said like, yeah, and he paid also 2 rupees he paid. At that time, he paid 2 rupees for entry fee. So we totally paid some 50 rupees for the match entry fee. And we two went. And I told him like, see, we are going with all these bat and all, and only 2 people are there. So how we are going to make the match? I told him like, okay, let's go there. If these guys comes, reaches there in the ground, we'll see. It's a one-day match only. Only one day the tournament will be ending. All are 5 over 5 over matches. So I went there. In my mind, there was some thoughts like there would be a lot of people who wanted to play in other teams, and they would be, I know there are really good teams, and they'd be eliminated from all other teams. So there are some desperate people who wanted to play. I went there with this guy. His name is Shan. And Shan and me went there and we saw a couple of people. Then I asked these people like, did you get a chance to play in any team? And some of them said no. So somehow I made a 11-member team from that place and we played the first match. I didn't bat, I didn't bowl. I just was leading the team and somehow we made the first match win. And then many good teams who got failed in the first round. And there are good players there, right? And I called some of that good players into my team. And I asked the coordinators, like, see, I don't have people because we all are kids. So people will be like called at home. You have to reach before 3 p.m., 4 p.m. like that. Someone is bunking the class and coming for the tournament. All these things happen, right? So I said like, see, I don't have people to make the play. So maybe I need to do a walkover or I have to utilize the people who eliminated and can play the match. Somehow I made that play continue to the finals. And throughout the match, I just scored 7 runs, 1 6 and 1 run, that too in the semi-final. And I took 1 or 2 wickets throughout the tournament. I didn't do much things, but we won the trophy. In the final also we won. So night 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock only I reached my home. That time it was a very late timing. Okay. And my father had a small grocery shop. So every uncles will be sitting there. So I was coming with the small Chota trophy, very small trophy. It was written that Udaya cricket team winner. That is still there at home. My kids are playing with that trophy. But that was one moment in my life. I got failed to bring out my own closest friends who every day talks to me, who every day plays with me, and whom I trusted the most. Nobody showed up. And one person whom I didn't even think he will be coming, he came. And when I reached into the ground, I got some people who were nowhere related to me. I just know them, that's all. Can you play for me? Yes. And we made a team and won the tournament. I'm still don't know how I won the tournament. I just went with the flow. That is still I am continuing in my life. I don't trust or I don't believe in someone will be coming and helping me. I just proceed. I just proceed, not the people who are already with me. There is someone else will be coming in my life at the time when it is required. Okay. So this is how I think about, this is how I learned. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇതിനെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഒരു തള്ളായിട്ട് എടുക്കാം, ഇങ്ങനെയൊന്നും നടന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരിക്കത്തില്ല എന്ന് വിചാരിക്കാം. ബട്ട് ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വാട്ട് വൺ ഓഫ് ദ most important thing I remember. Recently, one more thing happened when I was leaving Kerala to Dubai. Guru was supposed to come with me, assisted me in Dubai. So Guru couldn't make it. That's the same time I posted this as my status. Winning a match is not important. Winning the tournament is important because I believed that tournament winning was not my capability. It is what some other people capability we could utilize and win. The same thing happened here in Dubai also. I came to know about Lima through her husband. Her husband also helped me a lot here in Dubai. I came alone and I made a lot of connections, hell a lot of connections for which will be helpful and suitable for the business. And Guru still couldn't reach Dubai. He's still there in Bangalore. So this is This is something you might be missing something very important at a important point of your life or important point of your time. You might be expecting this friend. See, it can happen to Vaishak and Abhirag also. Abhirag might be expecting Vaishak will be coming. അവസാനം പറയും വൈശാഖ് തേച്ചതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ തോറ്റതെന്ന് പറയും. മനസ്സിലായില്ലേ? So it's like, I'm just saying an example, not saying it truthfully. It's not. You are finding a reason for your failure. You just want to escape by making, okay, it is because you didn't turn up, I failed. It's not. I failed because of my own actions. Because I believed that you will be turning up, right? So I don't think about failure or success. I just want to proceed with what I know, what I have, and what I am passionate about, what would be better for the future. That's all. That's so simple. And I don't have failures in my life. I have only experiences. Every failure, what others think as failure, for me it is experience.
No wonder we gave you a nickname, the Great Leader.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm so humble. So, but see, I'm always saying, it is not my skills. It's not my capability. It's all the people who join with us.
Maybe it's not your skill, but more than that, include your leadership.
Yeah, leadership might be my skill.
You make a team at the tournament itself within, I think, maybe within an hour or 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's your skill, leadership.
Yeah. Thank you, Shafil. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
So I think that would conclude the session, right? Or any more questions? Okay, Guru, next week you have to arrange the one-to-one sessions. You remember, right? In the you arrange the one-to-one sessions for the most active people in the group, and arrange the one-to-one sessions last for the least active people.
Okay.
Okay. As we know, everybody might not be continuing in the same session till the actual session ends. We are just in the grooming sessions. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mahesh, you also understand, right? What is one-to-one sessions?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. And tomorrow, digital marketing. Day after tomorrow, most probably sales and marketing, and then after that, QA, then UI UX. Okay. That would be the upcoming 3-4 sessions we have, and after that we will start streamlining who will be working on what, and then we will be taking it into the direct course. We will be starting there. All of you are understanding our course is not yet started.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That's great. So make use of the sessions. Be active. Talk. Come out of your comfort zone. Mistakes everybody make. Failures everybody will have in their life. But without failure, you cannot take up anything. Okay. So great to know all you in today's session. So I have also better understanding about all of you, from the discussions which happened, and I'm so happy to see you all coming forward and talking questions. I mean, asking questions, not talking questions, asking questions. Okay, shall we leave?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Lega.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Good night.